Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Banner Saga. Continue our run here on normal difficulty. Just healed up all of our heroes, so everybody should be good to go. Looks like they are. We are ready to break camp, I believe. Yep. Let's go. Mulgar comes to you sporting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from something too. Some kind of disease? I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues. Don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Keep asking around. Mulgar returns not long after. Nobody I trust has seen anything odd apart from the dredge, of course. You both agree to keep an eye on things for now. Morale is great. Look, there's another camp coming up. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge, that direction, you overhear him tell Ludin. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them. Or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. See if we can split them up. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plotting sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. So 464 of them. We're still outnumbered them quite a bit. Yeah, see the nervous glances amongst the enemy ranks. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and charge this. Consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. We've seen this before. Rushing into battle. Let's go. I think we'll go with this. I mean, Ursa, we just need to get her in some more levels. I think she's going to be pretty strong once we get her leveled up a bit more. I think this will work. That's a lot of guys though. Wow. There's a lot of guys. Yep. Okay, so let's move you up into this entire pack here. Yeah, I think we're going to actually focus on this guy with got a little bit more armor. But it should also do the other guy. Actually did 5 points of damage to him. It's not bad. Ouch. That actually hurt a lot. Wow. Yeah, that guy hurts. I'm gonna move you around behind him. Try to stay away from these guys. This guy, yeah, this is not gonna go well for you, my friend. I guess keep him busy. You don't have a way to engage anybody, do you? Guess you could do your whole pass some willpower on. Just willpower to you. You can actually do 5 points of damage to this guy. Oof. That is a lot. So the impale... What will that do to you? Like, will that knock him back into these guys? No. I don't think this will be what we want. I think we want to just do an attack. Because we know it can do a lot of damage here. I mean, he's got a lot of willpower, so I'm actually going to go ahead and add 2 points here. I think that's a good idea. Just to make sure whoever follows up will be able to finish him off. Hopefully her, actually. Yeah, I was going to say, she should be able to finish him off just from right there. You can do 9 points of damage to this guy? Okay, yes please. I mean, he's going to kill you, but keep breaking as much shield as you can. And then that way, anybody following up should be able to, in theory, finish you off. You actually, honestly, you coming over here and attacking this guy, I think, is the right move. Finish him off. Fortunately, you can't hit anything from here, can you? Oh, you can hit him. It's weird that you can only do 1 point of damage, though. So I guess we'll move over and start doing some damage to this guy. Also do the slag burn, but I don't think we have a place to do that that's going to help us. So we'll do some damage to him. We'll actually put his full 4 points. Oh, I'm surprised you're somehow still alive. Guess we will Sundering Impact you, my friend. Didn't really do as much as I was hoping it would. 7 points of damage. Can we add 2 points? No, we can't. Oh, you can only add 1 at a time anyway. That is annoying. Still, I think this is the right move. Only 2 more points of damage and he'll be done. I mean, you still got willpower, so we're just going to go ahead and make it full 8. That way, anybody that hits him will just finish him off. There's one guy down. Alright, so you should be able to move up and definitely knock out that guy. In fact, if we come here... should be able to just Tempest here, right? I mean, I should be able to just focus on you and you'll just finish that guy off, right? Yep. Ouch. I can do some shield damage here. Also, I can... you know what? This might be a good time to impale you, knock you back. He actually took some bleed damage while he was moving, so that actually worked out. I mean, I'd like to move you out of harm's way and probably just kill this guy off. Looks like the only place you can do that is up here. Alright, no surprise there. Let's make sure let's give you a couple points. Tempest here. Will that actually do damage to him? No, just the enemies, right? Why does it says enemies. It literally says enemies. That's annoying. I mean, I get that he's spinning his sword around, and in theory, I can understand why it would do some damage to him. But it did say enemies, so I did check that before I hit the button. Because I could have given you more willpower. Oh, you can only do one at a time. I can always keep forgetting that you can only do one no matter what we do. Still, we gotta try and knock this guy out. I don't know if we make this. This is getting down to the wire. Okay, looks like you can do 5 points of damage. That's perfect. Oh, in that case, we should be fine. 3 versus 1. Surely we can get this. Oh, I miscounted how much he had left. He only had 5. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Perfect. You take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat. No, we'll definitely pull back. Because we are down to 3 people. Only 3 injuries. Nobody lost. That's good. Three days, 1 day. Yeah, I think we just gotta... I mean, we definitely want to get you promoted. Same thing with you, kind of the shield. Break. Some more willpower. Let's get you some more willpower. And let's just get you some more strength overall. Oh, we need 10 renown. Okay. Wow, rally rank 2 grants 4 willpower. Not bad. These guys have the thing where... Oh, it's... That's not what I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Doesn't somebody have... Enemies attacking him lose 1 point of armor for each strike the character. Return the favor triggers every time he takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make it devastating to him with attacks that strike multiple times. Strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return to the favor to return even more break damage for 1 turn. Yeah, so that makes sense. Don't some of them have an ability that... What am I thinking of? That they do more Like they get a buff for being next to each other? Is that that's the other group, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the other group. Cool. All right, no worries. I just realized this group doesn't have any items. I think we do need to rest though, the full 3 days. Just because I could swap him in for one. After we rest for 1 day for her. But it still put us -2 strength overall. Which does not feel good. I mean, we still have a lot of rations, so we're going to go ahead and do the full rest here. Maybe it's a mistake. If we only had one guy, I definitely wouldn't bother. But with 2 guys down, just seems like that's the right move. Alright, we'll keep these guys up here, this group. I think that's fine. And we will press forward. Guess this is the little village that we saw being attacked. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. Got 1 shot. You tell him to report to Mugger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose to sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Mugger. Alright, whatever. Down to good morale. Or no, I think it's still great morale. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Mugger suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. Shield your shieldbreakers forward to get their attention. They're going to come out and fight. So, they have 468. We still have 447 of our Varl, as well as 178 fighters. Still feels like a good charge is still the right move. Wish we could have gotten you promoted. But I guess we'll do that next time. Oh, it's that Gris guy. Might not be a bad idea to start getting, like, rotating some people in to get more other guys promoted. What is your ability? Battering ram. Knock back and do break damage. And he's also got the return the favor. Since you've already got a promotion in the wings, I'm assuming, like, I don't know, maybe you don't get any more XP. Well, I don't know. You might actually continue to get XP no matter what, but I'm going to go ahead and sit you just for now. We'll bring you in. See if we get you a little bit of a level of promotion and go with that. I think that looks good. Alright, so we got the 2 shield guys. Definitely want to kind of have them face off against some of the frontline people. So we're going to move you... We'll move you there. You're the new guy. We'll move you over into the corner. You can stay here because you can swing around. You can stay here. You can swing around. You're going to stay over here to face off against these guys, I think. In fact, I'm going to move you back a little bit. We'll put you in the corner there. You can maybe face off against this corner. Oh, sorry. And then I'm going to put you right on the edge. Well, no. I'm going to put you right 1 step behind him. That way, if they want to come after you, they have to kind of go around this corner here. But hopefully you can get a shot off here pretty quickly. I think this will work because this guy, like I said, can sweep around this way. We'll see. Oh, I forgot which order we're going in, though. I need to move my shield guys up in the order, I think. Yeah, you're taking damage first. It's not good. I guess we'll move you up. We're going to do a bring the pain here. Man, this guy's got so much shield. This guy's also very, very dangerous. Still, I think it's going to be good to knock out as much of his shield as we can. Move you into this little crevice and do some AoE attacks here, apparently. Guess it's going to work. Oh, it's going to do damage to him. I keep forgetting. That will do damage to him. So, we'll just do damage to this guy. Don't have a good way to get to attack anybody, so we'll just move you over here. Be ready to swing you around that way, I guess. You're taking a lot more damage than I was expecting. I mean, you can shoot from here. I guess. As much shield damage as you can on this guy. I don't know here. These guys are both dangerous. I think we're going to try and do as much damage as we can here. Ouch. So if you stay where you're at, you can definitely kill... Well, you can kill this guy for sure. Apparently, if you move up, you can do 5 points of damage to that guy. Let's get this guy killed off. That just seems like the most logical choice here. One less guy to move around is almost always a better move. Although, weirdly, with this game, killing mobs does not reduce the damage you take. It's a weird dynamic that way, right? Because they're still going to go one after another. You can do 7 points of damage here. Do you have willpower? You do. So we should be able to just kill this guy with one of those. Yeah, it just gets to the point where it just means that these guys get to move more, or to get to attack more. I guess we'll move you here so you can do an AoE here. You haven't been able to do your spin move this entire time. Did you just do 10 points of damage to him? Out of curiosity, if you battering ram somebody who is bumped up... Okay, you can't do that at all. Okay, I was curious. You can spend 2 willpower, right? Oh, 50-50 chance that we just kill this guy? Sure, why not? Of course. It's 50-50. Probably a mistake, but seemed like a good idea to try. What is he doing? Guess you can just move here and still attack that guy from range. And you can finish him off good. I mean, you could stay where you're at and shoot this guy to at least get something. Probably the right move. Do as much shield damage to that guy as you can. Do 8 points of damage here. And actually we can finish him off. Did you just summon a guy? Is that what you just did? Oh, that's cool, I guess, in some ways. I mean, it's bad and cool at the same time. I mean, you can't kill this guy, which is very annoying. But you can do a big old chunk of damage, so that's probably the right move. I'm going to burn the willpower just because we have it. And I'd rather not, like, come up 1 point short on him. I guess some good news is that we'll be able to get an extra shot, or get an extra mob killed. So you can... 9 points of damage to the guy that's only got 1 life left. That feels like a waste. Who's the next guy to act? That guy is the next guy to act. Followed by that guy. So if we kill this guy, that guy will act. I think this guy's going to... So this guy's going to act either way, right? So it just makes more sense to come over here and just get rid of this guy over here, I think. Bit overkill, but it's alright. Alright, no surprise there. Yeah, we'll do full willpower. We got plenty of the horn left. Really can't get in range of attack anybody, huh? Alright, I guess we'll just swing around there. Yep. Ouch. You can actually spend 2. So we'll get you another one. You can only spend them 1 no matter what we do, so it doesn't really matter. Sure, just get rid of some shield just to make sure we can finish them off. Yep, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this guy can finish them off no matter what we do. Alright, cool. I mean, wish I could have gotten better, but not too bad. We can't press this attack. We got to pull back. If we had at least maybe 5 people alive, even if if we'd lost 1, maybe 2, I might still go if everybody had a lot of health. But with half our group gone, we just can't do that. Bodies blink the area as the snow settles, as the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually you cross paths with Mogr. This is a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the further we go, but this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Let's check out the village. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what is left of the village ahead. I'm actually going to camp for a second. Just in case we're about to get jumped or anything like that, I want to come in here and check on our heroes. I do want to give you... well, you have an upgrade as well as you. I'm assuming it's going to be 10 apiece, so we'll go ahead and do your 10. No, actually. We're going to do yours. You actually do a good chunk of damage. When you want to. I think we will go ahead and promote you up. I may save the last 10. And the reason I did that was because I might save the last 10 in case there's something we can buy in the village. So you're already at max shield break. Definitely some more willpower. Would like to get you some more strength, but also some more shield would also be good. We'll get you a little bit more shield. I think that works. Like I said, I could do him as well. I do want to rest at least 1 day here. All right, 1 day of rest. If we go back and look at our heroes now, yeah, these 2 are not back yet, but we do have 2 people that can come in and sub in for them for now. So we can wait till we get some more injured before we do more resting, just to kind of be a bit more efficient here. I do want to put the shield guy first, I think, which is actually both the guys that were injured. Never mind. So this is fine for now. All right. We're actually going to go to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will check on the village. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.